Now taking the field, your Kane County Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please rise and direct your attention to the flag in center field. Kindly remove your caps. Before the national anthem, we ask you to please remember our veterans, as well as our POWs and MIAs, as symbolized by our eternally empty seats in Section 106. And to honor the men and women of the United States Armed Forces currently serving throughout the world with a moment of silence. And now, performing our national anthem is Ariel Dooley.
Kicking us off on another fantastic evening here at Northwestern Medicine Field in Geneva, Illinois, where the Kane County Cougars will try and take their first game from the Sioux City Explorers. Hello everyone, welcome to the American Association Professional Baseball TV Network. My name is Joe Brand, just delighted to have you here with us tonight as the Kane County Cougars are trying to get off this schneid. They come into this game 10-15, losers of 4 of their last 5, 6 of their last 8. They have an opportunity to put themselves in a spot to even up their series against the Sioux City Explorers. Sioux City is coming to town and taking the first 2 ball games by scores of 7-5 and 5-2. Tonight, the Cougars look to their right-hander Scott Harkin to take the mound and set things straight for this Cougar team. Let's get to the numbers on Scott Harkin, who takes the mound for the 5th time this season. It is his 5th start of 2021, and he brings to the bump a record of 0-1 with an ERA of 4.09. 22 innings of work for Harkin this year, 9 walks, 17 strikeouts. A 29-year-old out of Charlotte, North Carolina, and he faces the Sioux City Explorers for the first time this year. He'll take on the Sioux City lineup put together by the Explorers manager Steve Montgomery. And they lead off once again with the former Cougars second baseman L.T. Tolbert. Batting second in center field, it's Chase Harris. Third baseman Jose Sermo bats third, with first baseman Lane Milligan hitting cleanup. Shortstop Chris Clare hits fifth. The designated hitter is Sebastian Zawada. DJ Poteet making his professional debut. He bats seventh and plays left field. Joseph Monhay is out in right field hitting eighth. And rounding up the lineup and catching for the Sioux City Explorers is Mitch Gelfie. You might recognize Jared Walker missing from the lineup for Sioux City tonight. That's because gorgeous night for baseball here in the western suburbs of Chicago. First pitch to LT Tolbert comes across a strike right on the dot. 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Geneva, Illinois. Series that makes it 6 straight series loss, but they can tie it. Just have to win out. Tolbert is unable to check his swing. 5 unanswered runs. They never looked back after Tolbert's run-scoring hit. Scott Harkin coming off an appearance against the Lincoln Salt Dogs. That was on the road. 5 innings of work, 3 runs, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. He's been probably the most consistent pitcher in the Cougars rotation. As told, Scott Harkin has nearly identical numbers with 2 starts in the month of May, 2 starts in the month of June. 11 innings of work, 14 hits allowed. The only difference is 6 runs, 5 runs. There's a smash to right field. Baez back on it, slowing down in front of the track. He's got room. Surin, the newest Cougar, behind home plate, catching the balls and strikes from Scott Harkin. Jack Surin, a local kid. As here's a flip into center. Seymour coming in a few steps. He's our artistic man here at the ballpark. He said the blue jerseys that were workers and only pull them out during BP. They had to be on full display last night, and they were. Jose Sermo quick road trip. But Harkin ahead in the count, 0-2. Here comes. Good breaking ball, but base is empty, 2 away. It's a 1-2 count on Jose Sermo. The pitch. Tapped foul. Thirsty Thursday at 100% capacity. Should be a fun, packed night. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He challenges Sermo with a fastball upstairs. Picks up his first strikeout with a perfect first. Cougars coming up to the plate next here from Kane County.
One lucky fan out there. The guest service is located behind section 112 for your chance to win. Or get out your phones and visit kccougars.com/Phantom. I love you, Bill.
Scott Harkin gets a 1-0 lead to work with as the Cougars pick up a run in the first without a hit. There's still no hits in this ball game, 1 inning through. In the second, it'll be Lane Milligan, Chris Clare, and Sebastian Zawada, the strikeout.
Batting forward for Sioux City, first baseman number 4, Lane Milligan.
Milligan back in the lineup after only being able to be used as a pinch hitter last night. Helped Sioux City pick up 2 more runs total in that inning and padded on some insurance. Milligan. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes. This is Scott Harkin's second start here at home, only his second. First and only one was June 1st against Lincoln. That was also his only quality start. So maybe Harkin capitalizes on the home cooking. This should be fantastic. It's a thirsty Thursday, end of the homestand. 2-1. Breaking ball that just misses. Or visit kccougars.com/tickets. 3-1. That's ball 4. Leads the X's with a .381 batting average. He played out, and especially played out that well. The first baseman's glove, they're meant for hard line drive. He's okay. Nobody out. Harkin working from the stretch for the first time tonight. Claire just gets a piece of it to stay alive. This year the Cougars are 1-2 wearing specialty jerseys. So far they've won these hump day jerseys. They've won the USA jerseys on Memorial Day weekend. They've worn the Atomic Pork Chop jerseys too. Here's the 1-2. Lofted to right, kind of a half-hearted swing. Bias is the real fun first couple of innings. Josh Tolles working out at some jams. The Cougars putting on runs in the first. Then the off. Runner at first, one out. Here's the 0-1 to Zawada. Rolled through the left side. First game is a Sioux City Explorer. He's from Wake Forest University. From Johns Creek. His mother Beth swam at Georgia collegiately. Take Zawada at first. One away in this top of the second inning. Now the pitch. Sixth year of professional baseball for Scott Harkin. A guy that's played all over the world. U.S., Mexico, Dominican Republic, Japan. Spent a little bit of time in the Brewers organization. Pitched in 13 games for their Arizona League affiliate. Scott Harkin from Casa Grande High School. Same high school as Johnny Gomes. And Detroit Tigers prospect Spencer Torkelson. Out number 2 in this second.
Number 7, Joseph Monhay.
That brings up Joseph Monhay. In the first 4 innings, found himself into a lot of trouble, got out of a lot of it. Fortunately, the Cougars couldn't hang on. It was a broken bat roller the other way. 2 outs. It's an 0-1 count to Joseph Monhay. And Harkin will glance over at second, taking a peek at Milligan. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball, big swing and a miss. I think Monhay maybe got a piece of it, but Harkin still able to pull the string. And now he's a good pitch away from getting out of this inning. Two runners on, 2 outs. Harkin will reset. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another fastball. He's gotten all 3 of his punch outs on the heater. And he strands 2 to keep the Cougars up by 1. We head to the bottom of the second next. He takes the mound in this 6th inning. A 1-1 tie. Gorgeous night at the ballpark. An 11 and 10 day road trip. 11 games in 10 days. Game series against the Chicago Dogs. That's a commuter. This one's all on the road. I guess at least you can sleep in your own bed every night. And that's strike 3 call. Harris thought it was ball 4. He was ready to jog down to first, but he has some choice words for Jet Mitten. And still barking at the umpire on his way back. But that's now 7 strikeouts for Scott Harkin, a season high. Out the beer batter in this 6th inning. It was 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out. A Milwaukee milkman. I don't know if that's the proper way to say it. Maybe you should just say it. Formerly played franchise history. Here's the 1-2. Stolen base season. Won the American Association MVP. He takes it just low. Harkin was starting his strut, thinking he got strike 3. Instead, it's a full count to Sermo. It's empty, 1 away. And the payoff pitch to Sermo. Golfed in the air, got him on a breaking ball. And it's Seymour. Now Lane Milligan stands in. He's 0 for 1. No one from Harkin. On the breaking ball again, a little dinker back to Harkin, and a soft toss to Clemens to end the inning. Scott Harkin with a perfect 6th. Nice job, young man. We head to the bottom.
Leading on the 7th, shortstop number 8, Chris Wade.
Another gorgeous night here in Geneva, Illinois. Game 3 of a 4-game series and a short 4-game homestand. Again, fans, we're going to have a fun one tomorrow night. Thirsty Thursday, $2 beers, $2. Hopefully set the Cougars off on the road on the right foot. Ooh, Chris Clemens cycle, a single in the 2nd, a double in the 5th. Harkin tying his season high with 6 innings of work. So one more out and he's past that. He's already set season high for strikeouts in a game. He's got 7 of them tonight. There's a good hook. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 8 strikeouts for Scott Harkin. And a season high 6 1/3 innings pitched.
Left fielder number 9, DJ Poteets.
Brings up DJ Poteets. Runner at first, 1 out. Poteet drives in into right field, a base hit. This one's dribbled foul. I take that back. He had 6 ground outs, 8 strikeouts, like I just mentioned. 4 flyouts so far. Sioux City has done a lot of their damage in the 6th and 7th innings of this series. Harkins 0-2 to Monhay. Into left center, a base hit. Claire gets the green light. Here's Seymour's throw. And it's in time. Claire gunned down at the plate on Seymour's throw, and we stay tied in the 7th. That's all we have. And again, in real time, so you can't blame the umpire for that call. It's a single for Joseph Monhay as a quick mound visit with Kerry Leitenberg and the pitcher and his staff. The 3rd outfield assist in this series by the Cougars. The Cougars outfield, each one. Mitch Reeves has had 1. Jeffrey Baez with 1. Now Anthony Seymour with 1. First outs, an 0-1 count on Gelfie. Make it 1-1. Kobe Bishop still warming up, but Harkin would like to finish off this 7th inning all on his own. Now we get to do the stretch, maybe get the Cougars offense going. That sounds like a plan. 1-1. Lifted foul, 1-2. Eight strikeouts tonight for Harkin. The 1-2. Fouled back by Anthony Seymour in center field. Now the 1-2, runner takes off, pitch is swung on and missed, but it's through the legs of Surin. A run comes in, it's a drop third strike, and Sioux City takes the lead.
Second baseman, number 10.
What a rough way to break the tie. Harkin technically gets his 9th strikeout of the night. LT Tolbert is 0 for 3. But he's always a dangerous bat. As he pops it up, first pitch, LaValle's there. He's got it, and that ends the inning.